Hi, I'm Kathryn Atwell, Director of Project Management and Operations at Dispatch Integration. I'm going to share with you how we run projects to deliver quality integrations and workflow automations. While at first glance, integrations can seem deceptively simple, once you peel back the layers, even small projects can actually be quite complex, involving different people, functions, and teams, and multiple applications and vendors, with no one having a complete picture at the outside of the discussion. So while Workato is an incredibly simple tool for building integrations and automations, having a robust project management approach is a fundamental prerequisite for running a successful integration project. For example, even on a small project, we need an architect to design the solution and provide governance, a business analyst to manage requirements and Sherpa the project through testing, an integration specialist to deliver this actual solution, and a project manager to collaborate with the multiple groups to plan and deliver the project. And that's just the dispatch team. On the client vendor sides, we'll also need a project sponsor to champion the project and the process changes it will likely bring, a project owner with decision-making and sign-off authority, resources with functional knowledge of the systems and processes being automated, and the technical know-how to make the necessary configuration and development changes, business analysts and project managers, functional users to conduct tests to ensure all use cases are validated before the solution is deployed to production, not to mention other potential stakeholders across the organization. DIVE is an acronym for Discover, Innovate, Validate, and Empower. It's our approach for executing on project complexity in a manageable way with a focus on speed to value for the customer. And while we do require milestone sign-offs at various points of the project, we usually move into iterations of all the DIVE phases once we have environment access. For example, we may not be able to get to a final solution design until we can experiment with use cases being contemplated. The Discover process is the foundation of all our integration and workflow automation projects. It's in this phase that we collaboratively refine business requirements, explore and define the right technological approach, plan the details of the project, coordinate resources, and establish quality assurance criteria. The objective of Discovery is to ensure that all stakeholders are aligned with business goals and the data integration problem is defined and will be solved in the right way. Outcomes of Discovery typically include an integration solution architecture, field mapping between systems, high-level test scenarios that describe the expected behavior, and project plan and controls. Development happens in agile sprints with continuous unit testing. Frequent demos of work provide something concrete for customers to respond to so that assumptions can be tested, the solution can be refined, and design flaws can be uncovered. Outcomes of the Innovate and Validate phases include not only the integration build, but also a failure modes and effects analysis that identifies potential failures and a comprehensive approach for handling them. While our agile approach doesn't replace the final end-to-end formal testing and validation of solutions, our process tends to lower the stakes of user acceptance testing. And if needed, we can support clients through testing with a test Sherpa approach that ensures comprehensive and efficient testing. Our ultimate goal is to empower our clients. So our touch points include code reviews and knowledge transfer sessions to build awareness and support for the new solutions and ensure that the client will be able to manage and maintain the solution in production. Typical Empower deliverables are operations manuals and setup guides. And during the post-go live hypercare shakedown period, we're also available to respond to issues. Workato is a great platform, and combining it with a solid and comprehensive project approach like DIVE, we can deliver great value for our clients. Check out dispatchintegration.com for a DIVE series of blog posts. And if you're considering Workato as a platform, get in touch with us to talk about the services we can provide. Take the Workato plunge.